Hello ones and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my first ever Q&A video, aka question and answer video. If you didn't know that already, I'm sure you did. You're not idiots. I asked you guys to send in questions on Discord, Twitter, and Instagram, and you guys definitely delivered, especially on Discord. It was nuts. I couldn't include every single question because otherwise this would be like an hour-long video. With the questions we have already, it's going to be very long, so grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's get going. I'm going to go through the Discord questions first, and the first question is from Chris M, wondering what are some of my favorite memories with Mike. We were actually asked this on a stream a couple nights ago, and I don't know, like, we kind of enjoy like every second that we spend together because we don't get to do it every day. Every like few months we get to see each other, so when we get to see each other, it's like every single moment is great. Like, it doesn't matter what we're doing. We could be baking cookies, we could be doing dishes together, we could be laying in bed just talking, and I don't know, it's just really special. I don't know. Even he didn't know how to answer the question. Like, we just love spending time together. Annie Memes asked what made me like Mike in the first place. Honestly, his personality. I know people are gonna be like, what a generic answer, but like, I seriously thought he was the funniest person, and I thought he was so sweet, and I just loved watching him do what he did. And also, he was very flirty, and I was very flirty, so I don't know, it just kind of worked. I don't know, it just happened. Kara, my good friend, Kara Charles, asked, what is my favorite name for a penis? And then she put in brackets, dick, cock, dingling, I don't know, something like that. My favorite name for a penis, I think it's just calling it a wiener. I think that's funny. Yeah, I think so. Kara then also asked if I have 20/20 vision, and I definitely do not have 20/20 vision. This eye is like incredible, and it sees like everything. Like, I see all with this eye. This eye sees nothing, and a question later will actually kind of go into that more. And then Kara asked yet another question and asked if I was going to read fan fiction in a video. If so, when? I do plan on reading fan fiction again. If you missed that video, actually, I did read a fanfic involving Mike and I where I cleaned his ears out. And I will put that, what side is it on? This side? This side? I don't know. Either way, it will be up at the top somewhere. I will put a little thingamajigger and you can click on it and you can watch it. It's something. It was one of my first videos, so like I was really awkward in it, and it wasn't like at a good angle because I didn't have like the tools I needed, I guess. So yeah, go watch that, go enjoy it. But I do hope to do another fanfic video very soon. There's so many now that I could read. And here's a question also from Kara that will answer the whole 20/20 vision kind of question before. She asked if I was right-handed or left-handed and which eye was dominant. So I am right-handed and my left eye is more dominant. I actually have a lazy eye, though it is not noticeable when I'm like just like awake and walking around and stuff. Like, once I'm tired or if I'm drunk, my eye turns in. I actually had to wear an eye patch for this when I was little. No joke, I had to wear an eye patch. And I hated every second of it, but I mean, at least it doesn't go over when I'm just like hanging out and doing nothing, you know? I don't know. You know what I mean? There's your answer. My friend Coney didn't really ask a question, but actually just said, I just want you to speak French, and you know it. So, Coney, I guess I could say like a couple sentences, like, je parle français, that's, I'm speaking French. Bonjour, je m'appelle Abby. Hello, my name is Abby. Comment ça va? Ça va bien? I don't speak fluent French, but I did take it because, you know, Canadian, you gotta take French. So I do know a bit of French. Coney, hit me up and I'll just jump into voice chat on Discord one day and I'll just speak French to you the whole time. You'll love it. Holy crap, Kara coming in with the questions once again. Kara wanted to know if my hands get cold easily. No, not really. I'm like a human fucking space heater. I like radiate heat off of me, but I somehow always feel cold. Like, I will be shivering, but like people who are near me are like, you are fucking boiling hot. What are you talking about? My heater just turned on right when I said that. However, when I am modding and when I'm on my computer a lot, like typing and using my mouse, my hands do get like really cold. I don't know, it's weird. Kara also was wondering what the last movie/TV show that I watched was and what was the last book I read. The last movie I watched was The Girl on the Train. I had already seen it before, but I wanted my dad to see it, so we watched that the other day. And the last show I watched was The Fosters with my mom. The last book I read. The thing is, like, I'm in the middle of a bunch of books, so I don't remember the last book that I fully read. It may have been a book called We Were Liars. I don't remember the author. It was a really weird book. It kind of fucked me up. Like, it had like a plot twist that I just didn't see coming. She also wanted to know what my favorite land is at Disney, and that is Magic Kingdom. I fucking love Magic Kingdom. She also asked if I could speak any foreign languages, and if not, which ones would I want to speak. I told you that I could speak some French. I know some American Sign Language, and something that I would want to know. What's a language that I would want to speak? I don't know. Something different, like Welsh. I don't know. Kara also wanted to know what's a compliment that means a lot to me. I don't know. I guess, like, I don't know. When people say that I'm, like, really nice, or, like, that I seem like I care about people, I don't know, I guess that means a lot to me. I don't know why, but people are like, you are so caring and so kind. I'm like, thanks. I also like to be called pretty, but who doesn't like to be called attractive? Come on. Anna Memes wants to know what my guilty pleasure is. Eating. I love food. Especially Oreos. I could eat a whole pack of Oreos in like one sitting. I know that's awful and bad for you, and I probably never would, but I could if I wanted to. Actually, that reminds me. When I was at Mike's last, we bought Oreos, and I had 3, and he ate the entire fucking pack in one night. I was so mad. Random story time. Asinarius, aka Assy, on my Discord channel, wants to know if I like cats or dogs better, and I like both. I have both, and I think that they both have like different qualities that make the other, like, I don't know, they just equal, on a scale, they like kind of like equal to each other. Assy also wanted to know if I've ever broken a bone. I have broken my pinky toe on my left foot, and I also have broken my tailbone, which was not fun. And the last question from Asinarius was, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you be? I know that money-wise, like, they're kind of like in a bad place right now, I guess, but I would love to live in Greece. It is beautiful there, and I mean, if I could live anywhere else, it'd be near Disney World and probably Wisconsin with Mike, I guess. The next question is from Caillou. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry that I'm butchering your name. If you watch this, please let me know how to pronounce it in the comments so that I'm like aware and I don't make myself sound like an ass next time. Anyways, they wanted to know that if I got offered to go back in time, when and where would I go? I don't know. Like, I always kind of thought that it'd be cool to like be a flapper back in the day, back in like, what was that, 20s? And they had like swing music and like prohibition. Was that the 20s? I don't remember my decades, okay? I don't remember history whatsoever. But yeah, I don't know, probably like back in the 20s or something. I think that'd be cool. Zed wanted to know what my favorite fast food place is, and it's Subway. Always Subway. Once again, Asinarius asked a question and wanted to know if I could have lunch with any celebrity. Who would it be? Harry Styles. Behemothi? How do you want me to pronounce that? You let me know. Wanted to know. They wanted to know, do I live in Canada? And if so, how? Because isn't Canada a made-up place? Maybe. Over 9,000 wanted to know who is my favorite Disney character, and that is Bambi. Bambi is my favorite movie, and Bambi is my favorite character. Adri wanted to know Moana or Maui. Always Moana. Now we are going to take the couple questions that I got from Twitter. Jacob Waller asked if Mike and I will ever get married. And to answer your question, I don't know. We've only been dating like half a year. So, you know, we'll see what the future brings us. Haley wanted to know if I love her. And yes, Haley, I love you. Okay, we're now moving on to Instagram questions. And my friend Caitlin said, why are you so pretty and why do I miss you so much? So, why am I so pretty? I wouldn't say I'm so pretty, but like, I mean, I could admit there's something going on. And I think I got it from my mom. And why you miss me so much is because I'm great. I miss you too, come back to me. The next question is from Janelle, who I consider to be my sister in life. I've always called her my sister. She's my brother's best friend. I love you so much. Janelle wants to know why I'm the cutest little butthead she's ever met, and because you got lucky. You just got lucky and you got to meet me, and how lucky are you? That's all it boils down to, is just luck. Brooklyn Sage Bryant wanted to know how me and Mike met. Here's the infamous story. Everybody take a seat, get a drink, get ready. It's so romantic. In November of 2015, I had just finished watching somebody play Life is Strange online, and then I wanted to watch compilations of like people reacting to it, and in one of those compilations was Mike. So November 2015, I subscribed to Mike. I started watching his videos. Probably around December, I started going to live streams and like talking to people there. And by March, I was a mod there, and then I don't know, we just kind of started talking and we became really good friends, and we just like went to each other when we had like problems. We would just give each other advice, and I don't know, we were like best friends. And then somebody around here became a single Pringle, and then I was no longer a single Pringle like really soon after that, because me and Mike were immediately like, I like you, you like me, we're gonna do this. So then in like June of last year, we started planning a trip for me to go out there, and in August I finally went and we met. And then we made things official then. So yeah, that's our little story. Raging Reaper wanted to know if I would get a gaming channel if I didn't have one, and I have one. This, I guess, is my official on-video announcement that I do have a gaming channel. I will put it once again somewhere up here, and I'll also link it down below. Yeah, I started a gaming channel. I haven't put anything on it yet, but when I go to see Mike in March, I'm going to be live streaming, so I'll be uploading as well. And yeah, I'm starting it. I'm excited, so go sub. Go do it now. And the last question is from my good old buddy Brandon, aka King. If a moose came to your house and had the ability to talk, why did my parents get divorced? Maple syrup. That is all the questions I have for you guys. I have already been filming this for 25 minutes. I hope that I can break it down into a much smaller video for you so you're not bored and you haven't already clicked off and you're sick of me and fuck. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like and also subscribe if you're not already. Also remember to subscribe to my gaming channel, which are linked down below, just a reminder. You can also follow me on all my social medias, which are linked down below, as well as my Discord channel. I appreciate you guys and I love you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Okay? Bye!